What's going on, guys? So let's take a look at what happened in the after hours session. So, Snapchat CEO came on talking about they're cutting guidance or they don't think that they're going to meet expectations and estimates for, the remaining of the year. Stock sold off. What are we looking at here? We're looking at a big 22% decline. This is a 22% haircut on a stock literally in an hour. After hours earnings were reported. So the big picture, what we were looking at, we closed at $22.50. Stock was down 3% in a day, got absolutely crushed and destroyed. We put in lows of around $15.42 in the after hours session. If we do just kind of look at the top here, this top supply zone that we had at 24, that would be a position to get long. That's all completely obliterated now. As you can see, this big red nasty candle, we're kind of just trading sideways. We need to see what's going to happen in the overall after hours session in the pre-market on futures, for the NASDAQ 100. So, and the SPY realistically. So if, what can we do here? Is Snapchat a buy at $15 or is it not? I pretty much wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole until it shows us something, right? So I know there's a lot of people, the way that they think is like, man, $15, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, right? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But the last thing you want to do is just buy Snapchat at $15 to see it be trading at $12 in 3 months, right? So what you need is you need to see more information. You need to see more data. If this thing's at $15 now and you like it and it magically gets back up to, let's say it's 20-day moving average, you know, are you really going to be that much more, hurting? Like, what I'm saying is that if we're all the way trading down here at $15 and we make it back up to $20 and this stock shows us that it can actually do something, is that such a bad idea, to like let it at least prove that it can recover those earnings losses and then kind of get back over $21? I would feel more comfortable getting in over $21 with the overall stock market showing that we have bottomed out versus buying at $15 because we feel that the stock is cheap to then, continue this bear market for, around, realistically, let's say it's 6 months, right? Continue this bear market for 6 months and just kind of hang out down here at the $15, $16, $17 area. That doesn't make any sense. There's more opportunity out there to kind of make money. But what I really want to focus on is Snapchat going to bring the rest of the market down tomorrow? Is this type of guidance gonna drag us down? We do have Nvidia earnings coming up. Let's just take a look at a couple of NASDAQ 100 stocks and let's see what they did after Snapchat reported. So taking a look at Tesla, you can see nice red candle on Tesla. Tesla closed at $674 and is currently trading at $658. We did get down to lows of around $657. Let's take a look at Microsoft. Same kind of story here. We closed at $260, currently trading at $257, so that's also down 3 points. We take a look at Apple, which Apple had a very nice day today. Apple was closed at $143, currently trading at $141. The triple Qs got hit pretty aggressively. They close at 393.50 and they're currently trading back down at 298. If they start losing this 287 area, things can get a little hairy. If we take a look at what's going on with Nvidia, also with the pullback, we closed at 168.98, basically 169, and we're currently trading at 166. So you kind of get the point of where I'm heading here. After hours, we got pulled along with those Snapchat earnings. So one thing that I want you guys to keep in mind for tomorrow, as we come into tomorrow's session, what you're going to be looking at is previous day's lows. So you're going to be looking at today's lows and then you're going to be looking at Friday's lows. For example, on a stock like Tesla, today's lows in the first 30 minutes of trading were $638. No short position there for me. I wanted to break Friday's lows of 633. That's a short position. You have a mini sneaky area here. If this holds, 657 does have room down to 630. That's a trade there for 20 points, but 657 needs to hold in the pre-market. I don't know if that's going to happen. If we kind of just look at Apple here, Apple's still trading well above its 20-day moving average on the 1 hour time frame. Apple would realistically need to lose 139 140, and then it would need to confirm that. From 140, it does have room to 136. Kind of keep that in mind. A lot of calls came in on Apple today, though, for 150. They're next month expirations, but still, you know, pretty big orders. Just kind of keep that in mind. Facebook. Oh yeah, Facebook was the other one that got absolutely tagged, right? So Facebook got tagged. We closed at 196, currently trading at 181. I mean, this is an absolute destruction, right? If you think about Snapchat advertising, advertisement revenue, Facebook advertisement revenue. Let's take a look at Twitter. See what Twitter did after the bell. Twitter, same thing. Big nasty candle. Close at 37.86. Currently trading at 36. So, you know, I mean, even though it's a dollar move, you know, it's still a nasty candle. Took us under today's lows. Starts confirming these after hours lows here of 36. Has room down into the 35s for sure. So, you know, just kind of something to keep on watch here. Now, if you're going to be someone who's very ballsy and you think that this is oversold and you want to take an opportunity to try to buy some calls on this, I'm going to tell you one, you've got big balls, but number two, you need to use $15 as your absolute stop. Okay. If this does bounce and you get in somewhere in here and you think that it's going to come back to $21, it could. Let's just for the sake of the video, let's say it could come back, right? So let's say we do start to bounce tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. We start to bounce. Use $15 as your stop, please. Please don't let this run up to like $17, come around, market roll over, loses 15, and you go negative. If you get in on a bounce and you can make some money and try to recuperate something on this, you know, just definitely take your money. Don't think that, you know, you're a genius that you bought down here and, you know, we're going to be trading at $24, you know, tomorrow. Just be smart, okay? Make sure you take your money. But, you know, something to kind of keep an eye on. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like technical analysis videos, check out my channel. I've got over 1,000 videos on technical analysis, different strategies, going over different ticker symbols. If you guys want to see a breakdown on a particular stock, just go ahead and leave that in the comment section. Also, make sure to join the Discord. That link is down in the description. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you guys all later.